Now let's go back to Richard, who met up with someone pretty special yesterday.
Indeed I did. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, she's often described as the most beautiful girl in the world, the German-born Brazilian who's a member of the world's most exclusive club, Supermodel. She is in Australia briefly to launch a range of footwear, and whilst her private life is strictly off limits, I did get a little snapshot of the glamorous world of Gisele Bündchen. She's reportedly the world's highest paid supermodel, with an estimated fortune of $150 million. She's been the face and body of many a campaign, including lingerie company Victoria's Secret, with whom she parted ways earlier this year. Along the way, she's dated some of the world's most eligible bachelors, Leonardo DiCaprio and pro surfing legend Kelly Slater, to name just a couple. Not bad for a small-town girl from Brazil whose very big break came whilst eating a very Big Mac. True story? Spotted in McDonald's?
Spotted in the shopping mall. I was definitely in the food area because we were 50 girls from an excursion, so it was kind of hard to miss 50 girls in a uniform. You know, so I guess that's how they found me.
Linda Evangelista once famously claimed that she wouldn't get out of bed for under $10,000. If it's not an indelicate question, what's the going rate for your wake-up call?
I just get out of bed for something that I believe in, that I like to work for. That's the difference, I think. You know, I only, luckily today, after 12 years working in this job, I'm able to choose to work, you know, with projects that, and clients that I enjoy working with. So that's my luxury, I think.
There are vast amounts of money to be made out of modelling. Do you think it's the money that lures young women, girls, to the industry?
The accomplishment for me is like succeeding on a job that, you know, whatever job it might be, now is modeling, whatever I do in the future, you know, I don't know. I just would like to, I think, to do the best I can and hopefully succeed in whatever it is that, you know, I'm doing.
How do you rate success?
I think succeeding means evolving as a human being. I think that's succeeding, because if you just, you know, and learning from, you know, your mistakes and learning from life, and I think to me success means just that.
Victoria's Secret, there was a big groan around the world when you walked away from them. Was it a money thing? Was it time to move on?
I worked 300 days out of the year. I worked, you know, like it came to a point where I was like, what am I doing all this for? Because I got to see beautiful lingerie, I got to wear beautiful lingerie, and it was a great time. But, you know, I think you have to live chapters of your life, and I think it was, and I have enormous respect for them.
Your 5 sisters, how do they feel having the most beautiful girl in the world as a sister?
I definitely don't think they see me as the most beautiful girl in the world. They see me as a brat, no. You can ask her as she sees me. How do you see me, Pachi?
She's a smart woman.
The AC/DC t-shirt, are you an Australian rock music fan?
You know, it's so funny that, because my best friend Nino, he loves rock music. And he gave me that t-shirt because it was 1980 concert, and I was born in 1980. So he just gave me that t-shirt like a week ago, and I just wore it. I didn't even think about it, right? And then I was like, oh yeah, AC/DC is an Australian band. No. So, I mean, I was born in 1980, so it's not like I know every song of AC/DC. You know, I mean, they were doing concerts, and I was in my mother's womb. But they have some cool music.
You're here for this footwear range.
Yep.
Is this part of a transition from the catwalk to the boardroom?
They're very comfortable. This is the one I'm wearing now. Can you see it? Because with my dress, I figure this is kind of like Greek style.
I like that one there.
They're definitely a lot more comfortable than stilettos, let me tell you.
Gisele, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank
I
you.
hope girls enjoy it.
Well, they have, I guess.
Gisele's Ipanema collection is available through Novu shoes. Those are the ones she was wearing. What do you think?
They're pretty
You
popular
actually
already,
took them
aren't
off
they?
her feet.
She offered them up. There you go.
Aww.
There you go. I will be back with new movie releases, including The Kingdom and The Nanny Diaries. There you go.
They're pretty popular, aren't they, those shoes with the girls?
Sure.
Oh, they're just so comfortable.
Sure.
All right, look forward to the Blokes
not
edition.
below.
Thanks for that, Vicky.